So you think your options are limited when it comes to RV lighting because you have to do everything via 12 volt. I'm here today to show you another way to do it. Right now I'm going to show you what I'm dealing with. That is my old outdated RV light, and I'm going to throw in this new light. As you can tell, much more modern. Now, where do you get that from? Well, the trick is you can get them from anywhere. Home Depot, Lowe's, they don't sell RV lighting, but what they do sell is regular 110 lighting. So I found this Hampton Bay light. It's 110 volt. Got it all out of the case. As you can see, 2 wires and a ground. And your other thing you're going to need is this, your 3-pack of 12 volt bulbs. That's right. Standard 110 light. All it does is carry electricity. So what we're going to do is we're going to install a standard light and put a 12 volt bulb in. But the trick is with RV lighting, there is a switch on it. So you have this switch right here that turns it on and off. Well, my bad, my bulb's dead, which is the reason why I'm changing it. So you have to take out that switch, drill a hole into the light sconce, which I already have done. As you can tell right here, I drilled the hole in the bottom. I'm going to remove that out, install it on there, and wire it up. Be right back. Okay, and as you can tell, we're going to start changing the light right now. I do have the sconce and focus. I'm using my ring light. Really easy. First thing you're going to do, take this off. And after we remove it, pull the 2 wires out. It's only 12 volts in an RV, so don't worry about wires. They generally won't hurt you. You undo that. And if you want to be safe, just recap it while you're not working on it. Put these down. It always is a pain in the butt when you're leaning over working on something. Take that out of there. Just cap this and this. And then got to get my drill. We're going to undo the back wall. I'm going to be wallpapering these walls pretty soon. So I would normally clean this little ring around this, but it's going to be kind of irrelevant because we are doing slow renovations to the RV. I'll take those screws, put them aside. Oh, in a bad spot. Put them right here. Oh, where can I put them that they won't fall down and bother me? I'll put them on this ledge. Okay, so this is off. Push your wires through. Get it out of there. Now let me go to the sconce. And I'm going to grab my wall mount. Luckily, I only need 2 screws in here. And I will put them on the bottom. Start a screw right here. Put a screw here. I mean, there is plywood behind this, so it holds pretty rugged. I was looking to see if I had to reinforce it, and it didn't seem like I had to. It was all pretty good. So let me get this screw. Oh, bad screw. Don't worry about it. That was a thin one you said. Much this is a thicker head. Yeah, that was the whole thing. That's good. Go by hand. Now you're on pretty strong. Before we start doing the wiring, if you want to set the length of it, we can do that just by pushing it on. We'll get it. I'll turn the knob. And that looks like it's going to be pretty good. I will give it a little more of a push in. Tighten it up behind it so it locks it. Get a pair of channel locks or pliers or an adjustable wrench. You just lock it in. Now, the other thing you want to get off, like I was talking about, this 12 volt switch right here. Just get a little loosen on it. And then we take it out. Oh, I forgot to undo it from here. I had tested the previous light before, so I know that The black is the 12 volt positive. And I had the other light as well. I know black is black. So we're going to take this light. I'm going to pull it off. And I'm going to run. Switch to 12 volt positive. And then rewire nut it on. Actually, I'm going to cut a little bit of this off. No need to have so much length. Make it neater. A little bit shorter on there. Lock it in. We're going to take the switch that has brass on it. We can keep it underneath there. That's fine. We'll fire it in through the bottom of this hole that I had drilled. See, it's a nice 3/8 hole. Sets in there pretty good. We'll lock it back on. And now we have an on-off switch on a 12 volt light. You could probably get other things on this switch as well. So if you want to make it so it's a dimmer, I know they make 12 volt adjustables and I'm going to end up getting them. Just haven't done it yet. This is mostly a trial to make sure we do like the lights. Okay, that's all set. Now we take, very simple, black, make them a little bit neater, and the white needs to be tucked inside. And what I'll do is, since we're not using this ground wire because it's not AC, I'll just take it and neaten it up. This way underneath the sconce is nice and neat. Pull off the white little tab on it. Take the white, lock it on. You notice even though 12 volt doesn't bother me, I have developed a good habit of not touching bare wires unless I need to. But like I said, even if you do, it doesn't hurt you. But when you get into a habit, it's a good habit to not break. Fire this in here. And then what we'll do is we'll put wires under, tuck it in. So I don't want to behave. There you go. Before anything, we'll put a bulb in it and test it. So I take the bulb before I put the glass on to make sure it works. And there you go, which means the light is now hot. If you want, you can make it easier. Little cheats. Loosen it up, spin it sideways. This way I'm not reaching my hand over it. I'll let my wife do the cleaning. Oops, got the bulb. And what I'll do after the video, I'll take that out and peel that decal off of there so you don't see it. But for the speed of the video, I'm just going to get the light installed. Okay, now she's tight. She won't go fall off when we're driving. And there you go. You have now taken a 110 light fixture and turned it into a 12 volt light inside of an RV. Cool thing is, God forbid they put it wrong, they put a 110 light in there, it just won't light up. So it's not like you're going backwards. The other thing works well if you get 12 volt LED lighting that has 110, you can take the 110 inverter out of it. But the problem you have, sometimes those LED lights you buy, you don't know because it barely says them on the box, that it might be 36 volt. Well, an RV will be a 12 volt, which means I would need an inverter to go back from 12 volt to 36 volt. That will be in a future video. I'll be doing my ceiling lights. But thank you for watching.